to marriage, when situation change, why do people change with it? Now, we're not talking about maybe somebody has a bad behavior now, because we know definitely if somebody has a bad behavior, we're not supposed to accept it, but to confront it, but in a very nice manner.
You're talking of things that arise later on in a relationship.
Those things that can actually affect the future. We know that we're talking about maybe you just have a tight situation and just come. Maybe that even comes as a test to see how much love there is in that relationship or marriage. Should we as people change with it? And if you are going to change with it, should it be positive or negative? Some people will just abandon the person that they are with and say like, well, the situation has changed. What do you expect me to do? Stay there. But because we don't know tomorrow and God is the God of tomorrow, what if that situation changes back? Do you think the person that you have left will now accept you since you left the person in that particular situation?
It's not like, do you think it's going to change? It is going to change.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just giving out for
what actually let the person abandoning such a person will change at the end of the day, and you're like, I wish I had not left.
And then sometimes God brings situation into our life sometimes to actually weed the bad people out.
Exactly.
Just like, let's even live relationship, friendship. Sometimes when you have many other people surround you, just because I'm able to get something out of this particular, sometimes I'm getting something out of this particular situation, so let me just stay. But when this music changes, just remember about the story of a man that he actually was rich, everybody was around him, but the father now told him, said, for a moment, just keep all those things. Just let people know that you've gone bankrupt. Just assume that nothing is there. Don't see the number of people that will stay with you. Enough people said I will stay, but when they realize that it's possible this person is actually bankrupt, his real friends were very few who stayed with him. A lot of them then left. It was not like why in his mind. So that means these are the people that some of them were even feeding him and it was like, so these are my real friends. Then he now told them, actually, I didn't go bankrupt. I just wanted to learn the lesson of life about people. Whether people love me for me or for what you can able to gain from. That's how you know a true person. When he doesn't have, even when you don't have, like, don't worry, we'll manage. We'll be okay. Because I know I can see you don't have. So we'll manage, you'll be okay. Because I'm committed to you, the friendship, or I'm committed to the relationship. So back to what you were saying, you're saying that situation should not change us. But if it should be positive, Abi?
If it should change us, it should be positive.
Okay.
If it should change us, it should.
Yeah.
Okay, it should be positive, if it should. Because I'm thinking, if you're the one that should change the situation,
you can actually change the situation by refusing to give up and believing that the situation that is there is not permanent. Yes, it's temporary. But what we're talking about, the change in people's behavior, manner of the other person when that particular situation is going up. It's not even preparation. Some of us are only with some people because of what we are getting from them at that moment. For instance, maybe a situation happened like, see, I give you this amount of money. I don't have that amount of money to give you anymore. This is what I can afford to give you. I will give you this or less than nothing for now. Please, can you please manage this? Some people's real character will come out at that time. They won't try and save the situation like, okay, well, let's just manage, but let's work on how things are getting better. They will change in that situation. You will begin to see the reality of